Ladies and gentlemen, it's Greg here. Well, I've just been asked by Jason from, I never remember channels' names. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't think off the top of my head. It's gone completely as normal. So he's asked me to do a sort of introduce myself as a model builder. I'm Greg. Obviously you know who I am. I live in the Lake District in Cumbria. Lovely place we live in. Can't fault the place. Just too many tourists. Apart from that, excellent place to bring up children. Lovely, nice and quiet and everything. What got me into modelling hobby again? Well, I used to model when I was a kid, from probably about 6-7 years old all the way till mid-teens. And obviously women came into the view, and then work. I did a little bit in my 20s, not a great deal, and then I stopped and only started again in 2017. I built a sailing ship. I used to like building sailing ships, the old Airfix ones, so that's what got me back into the hobby. And then I met Mr. Mottram through YouTube and chats and things like that, and he encouraged me to do a YouTube channel, and he's to blame, basically. He's to blame why I'm here. Such a nice gentleman. Unfortunately he's not very well again, unfortunately, but you know, such a lovely man he is. He really is. My favourite models genre is obviously armour, followed by ships. As you can see, my last build was a ship, and I will have a little tickle into aircraft, because I did used to build them when I was younger. I used to build all the Airfix bombers and a couple of little Airfix kits and things like that, and a couple of little matchbox ones along the way. But usually it's just armour. But I said I will do a bit more ships, and I've got a couple of aircraft in my stash I would like to have a little go at some point. I love about the hobby is the peace, the quiet, the actual making of things, and from bits of plastic into a finished model. I just love it takes you to another place. If you've got, everybody has problems, or excuse me, everybody has problems, but it just takes you away for a couple of hours each day, just to somewhere different, somewhere to relax and enjoy. That's my main thing about modelling, is the enjoyment. If you don't enjoy it, then it's not worth doing. I've recently acquired my daughter's camera, second camera, which is a Canon, whatever it is, SLR camera, and I've actually repaired the screen, the actual LCD screen. So now I've got two working cameras, but I'm going to have to work out how to use the other one first. And this year I'm hoping to do a lot more builds and how-tos, and you know, go through things instead of just kit reviews, and which is where what I've done, sort of show you what techniques I use and things. Obviously my favourite part of the build is the painting and weathering. More weathering. I just seem to, I don't know, get dragged into it, if you know what I mean. Start with a little bit and then it just goes off and off. But I do like it, I must admit. I do try and make things look as realistic as I possibly can. That's it really. It's just an enjoyable hobby to get into. Bit expensive obviously, but it's worth getting into. I say my little grandson, he's only a few months old, but I've sat him on my knee and that, and as you've seen, and I'd love to get him interested in it. I really would. I was a bit too young, but my son was a bit too old when I got back into it. He was off, you know, whatever he was doing, so he was a bit too old to get involved in that. So I'd like to see my grandson get involved in it and start him off. So that's it really. So I'd like to say thank you again to Jason, and to everybody else, and to all my subscribers. Thank you very much. So we shall catch you very, very soon with an update on the 122. So goodbye, and we'll see you again.